This is a question that is very common and very important and exciting for me. What's the best advice you can give to a new driver? Well, I have to answer that question with a question. First of all, I have to understand, what are your goals? You're just trying to do this as a side gig, you don't really care, just real temporary, you just want to make some extra gas money or whatever. If that's you, then I would say, just go to this website, learn some basic things on how to sign up and drive. Now, if you're saying, hey, I want to do this more seriously, full time, or maybe in between jobs, I need to maximize my money, or maybe you're just like, anything I do it hardcore. So if that's you, then my advice is going to be very different. So I jotted down a handful of things. Once you figure out how much you need, and kind of how much time and availability you have, and what kind of things you have, what kind of car do you have, do you even have an eligible car and so forth, then you can start setting a goal. Once you have that goal in mind, that target, then you can figure out, okay, what's the path to get there? So once you have that, then we can talk about how to get there. First of all, take rides. Do market research. Take rides. I've taken a number of Uber and Lyft rides. I've only liked maybe 10% of them. And every single time I ride, I take note, oh, I don't like smelly cars. Probably should do something about that in my car, all right? Or I don't like drivers who look at their phone while they're driving. Oh, I don't feel safe. I should do that to other people. And so take rides and see what you like, what you don't like. That will make all the difference in the way you drive, because you will transfer those same kind of principles when you drive. Now, related to that point, embrace the golden rule. If you do not like being talked to while you're riding and trying to read, don't do the same to other people. Grow in your emotional intelligence. Figure out what you would enjoy and do it to them. And if you really, really want to be good, figure out what they would want, anticipate that, read that. Maybe you need to ask questions and then do that towards them. Sometimes they want to be quiet, then you be quiet. Sometimes they want to talk, then you talk. Sometimes they want this or that, then try to anticipate that. I know for when I drive bar time, a lot of people are really thirsty. You know what? If I'm really thirsty, I'd like water. I have water in the car, right? So different things you can do. You don't have to do that exactly, but anticipate what people want and practice the golden rule. Another thing, join your local Facebook groups for your area. This will save you so much time, and usually they're nice. And so wherever you're at, whether you're in LA or Oklahoma City, go on Facebook, okay? And look up every single combination of a group you can possibly find. So look up, if you're in Oklahoma City Uber group, Oklahoma City Lyft group, Oklahoma City Rideshare group, some combination, and find everyone and join them. You will find a wealth of information. You have veteran drivers there who are often kind and will help you. You'll find people complaining about something and you can take note, oh, I shouldn't do that. They're like, oh man, no more surge at 3 a.m. Well, take note, maybe don't drive on 3 a.m. Scroll through, if you really want to take this seriously, go on that Facebook page and scroll for days. Read everything, and you will learn so much and you'll save so much time because people have already done things that don't fail. If you want to be wise, don't just learn lessons by your own experience, learn from other people's experience. Finally, this. On top of all the obvious things like going to this website and taking courses and all that kind of stuff to be the best driver possible, experience does not help you. Evaluated experience helps you. So if you want to be the best driver possible and do this well, every single time you drive, evaluate. Sit down and kind of go over your shift. What could you have done better? Track miles, do whatever you got to do. Think about, oh, maybe I wasn't very efficient with my time, or this or that, or I could do better at conversation. And evaluate, and the more you evaluate, the better you will be. So first of all, establish what your goals are, and if you want to be the best, these are my pathway to success. So keep checking out these videos on this website and all the great articles and resources here, and that will be the way to get to be the most effective and profitable driver possible.